Intersectional identity demands a more intersectional architecture. As a disabled person, I'm really aligned with disability culture and the community of disabled people on campus. And in the first climate survey, there were a lot of, really important survey questions, but in terms of like disability in that space, in terms of like it being measured, it wasn't so forward in the agenda. And so I think there was some critique of the survey somehow leaving out disability perspectives. And then I think, in a really great way, that's when Rob and ODEI started the IDEA board, the IDEA student board. And this is a group of faculty, staff, students, administrators, and we worked in different, large working group, 50 plus people, working in subcommittees to think about issues of inclusion, equity, accessibility, and diversity. What I'd like to see in DEI 2.0 as we threshold from 1 to 2 is how do we convert our rhetoric into action? So when we're talking about things like physical accessibility, that's one thing that as an architect, I really try to care for in the physical environment of the campus. How do we make all classrooms so that they're tunable, so they're not like just institutional, prescriptive, spatial things that we have to do really important work in, like teach, learn, collaborate, do research, and so on. But really think about the kind of interior qualities of the spaces that we occupy on a daily basis.